Alright, so there's my audience, and over here, the first lady that you saw is my high school principal, or assistant principal. She strongly disagrees with hoodies being worn in the classroom. Probably bothers her that I have one on right now. So I'm going to try and convince her that hoodies should be allowed to be worn in the classroom. So today I will be speaking about why kids should be allowed to wear hoodies in the classroom. If you haven't ever heard this statement, you've probably never worn a hoodie into the classroom or been to a public school. I mean, even if you've heard it said by somebody else. I've spent countless hours studying this, and I've been wearing hoodies my entire life in the classroom, so I know a thing or two about this. All right. And hoodies are just a clothing item, okay? So I don't understand why students shouldn't be allowed to wear it, and I think this policy should be revoked. So she's back there telling me to take the hoodie off. I'm gonna take it off. So this is what teachers have to say about hoodies in the U.S. according to wildcatvoices.org, published by Pedro Chaser. A lot of teachers think that it's disrespectful to wear a hoodie in the classroom, and that they can be used to conceal things like earbuds and other things too. All right, and juuling and vaping to like hide it. And these are very valid points. Lots of students use hoodies for these kinds of things. Teachers think that they're disrespectful because they're worn by thugs, you could say. And like I said earlier, they can be used to conceal earbuds. But if you ask me, I think that hoodies should be worn in the classroom, and it's a policy that should be changed. Because hoodies were worn by thugs a long time ago. It's right in today's society. It's just a very fashionable clothing item worn by tons of kids, regardless of their thoughts about being a thug or whatnot. And they can be used to conceal earbuds, but earbuds, I mean, the teachers are getting paid to teach. Either way, like they say, it's the students' responsibility to turn their work in, so it should also be their responsibility to pay attention in class. I don't understand why teachers should worry about their kids wearing earbuds if they're not worried about it, whether or not they turn in their work. So, like I said, a hoodie is a very fashionable clothing item in today's society, and tons of kids wear them. And it can also increase productivity in the classroom. Like kids with anxiety, it makes them feel safe and comfortable, and like they're in a very safe space. And it can increase their productivity. And even kids that don't have anxiety, it's just comfortable. They're already required to be in school until they're 16 in most states. It's that way in Texas. They're required to be there, so why not? Why shouldn't they be allowed to be comfortable in the place that they're required to be? I think that they should be allowed to wear hoodies there. And they could also be really cold too, because in my classrooms there are a lot of cold spaces. Keeps you warm. Put it on. Keeps your ears warm. Like I said, it increases productivity and that kind of stuff. So what have we learned today? We've learned that it can increase productivity in the workspace, and that it can keep you warm, and it's just a fashionable clothing item in today's society. And teachers really shouldn't worry about their kids wearing earbuds, because if they don't care about whether or not the kids turn in their work, they shouldn't care about it whether or not they have earbuds in and are paying attention in class. It's part of being in high school or junior high or whatever class you're in. It's about being responsible. So, I mean, just think, what would the productivity in the schools look like if kids could be more comfortable in the place they're required to be? That's my thought on it. Have a nice day.